For real, man. It's the life of SirReal, yo. See, when I'm talking, that's not shit falling out, man. That's real life lived, then portrayed through rap. If you could see it like me, man.
If you could only see it like I see it, then you would see it, and to see it is believe it. I really mean it, all these visions I've been dreaming, it's got me thinking that there's something more deceiving that's underneath this, so why you keeping secrets? I wonder why them eagle eyes try and reach us. Mark of the beast, could you recognize his features? Well, if I could, then I see it in my leaders, the ones that feed us. It's got me questioning everything that they're telling me. I take the heart out of a dragon for my centerpiece. I swear to God that I ain't going down quiet. That's just who I am, a soul fight for Zion. If you seen it, then you get it too. You gotta understand the way they living isn't true. It's got me trapped like living inside a petting zoo. I'm at a fool, now I think it's time we bend the rules. It's time to pay you. You gotta understand, this is just the life that I live, trying to make a better world for the life of my kids. If you couldn't understand what the price of it is, then maybe you could understand with a knife in your rib. You gotta understand, this is just the life that I live. L. Dot street code, raised under a bridge. If you couldn't understand what the sum of it is, then maybe you could understand once I pump you with this. Hey yo, I spit with the light for everyone who can see that the riches of life is to not know what life means. I know it might seem like something out of a dream, but the shit that I spit is from something that's not seen. It's something less clear, I can't define if I tried. Still follow the voice, the only way to survive. This is my vision, my God-given right as a man to fucking spit it how I live it with a mic in my hand. I feel a purpose, I swear to God it's bigger than me. I'm just a bullet from the barrel once the trigger is squeezed. You understand it, but play stupid, taking advantage. We're fucking damaged. Homie, let me know what the plan is. I'm trying to change it. A cold world, I know that it's dangerous to try and frame us, to make us look crazy and heinous. Cause it's a war, from all sides rushing the wall. But this is my fate in my hands, taking control. You gotta understand, this is just the life that I live, trying to make a better world for the life of my kids. If you couldn't understand what the price of it is, then maybe you could understand with a knife in your rib. You gotta understand, this is just the life that I live. L. Dot street code, raised under a bridge. If you couldn't understand what the sum of it is, then maybe you could understand once I pump you with this. Hey yo, I can't help but feel like I'm dying inside, trying to find a reason why I keep frying my mind. See stars in my vision where the wicked is blind, denied the love from my family that left me behind. Got no time, I'm living in a rental, fuck this. Guess I'm just developing my mental toughness. I guess I'll never get away. It's like no matter where I go, it's always in my face, man. Gotta keep the pace, stuck in this fucking race. I feel trapped, so I'll rap trying to escape. I know from there it probably seems like there's nothing wrong, but I've been riding downhill for so fucking long. When will it let me off? Sunrise to the cross, wise words hide at the worst time, trying to get my point across. Damn, it's what could make a man, or turn around and break him down on the other hand. Come on, I'm trying to liberate my mind, body and soul, and have it integrate into something I can control. Cause it's loose leaf heat picking up on the street. I feel the best when the stress pressed onto the beat. You gotta understand, this is just the life that I live, trying to make a better world for the life of my kids. If you couldn't understand what the price of it is, then maybe you could understand with a knife in your rib. You gotta understand, this is just the life that I live. L. Dot street code, raised under a bridge. If you couldn't understand what the sum of it is, then maybe you could understand once I pump you with this.
SirReal's world. You watch it while I live it. Every day, every day, every day.